Hey, welcome to TA Book Play, your trading buddy. So as usual in our video, we'll be discussing 3 to 4 stock counters from the US market and also the Malaysian market. So we will be focusing on the chart technical analysis, the TA, because we believe chart is the best insider. It will tell you the story behind if you're able to read it. So if you haven't watched our previous analysis on NVIDIA, which had a quite good potential to continue the bullish momentum, click into our channel for our last episode video and also click the subscribe button if you don't want to miss our next video. So without further ado, let's get into the chart. So before we get into the chart, let me get you the quick update on the crypto market tonight, which most of the major crypto coins has facing a major correction. For example, Bitcoin and also ETH and also XRP, all that are facing major corrections. So let's see this can be supported on the support itself and to continue the trend. Alright, but this is not where we're gonna focus. Let's get into the first counter. So the first counter that I'm going to show you tonight is the PLTR, alright, which is the software company which are doing cloud and they're doing big data, all this stuff. Yeah, so when we look at the chart, alright, you can see the clear direction over here. So what we can do is you can drag into the longer time frame, alright, drag into the longer time frame, and what you can see is, alright, we can see since the February this year, when the trend has turned into the downtrend, so it has falls into the big consolidation stage. All right, maybe I can show you by drawing a box over here. All right, so as you can see, so this is the box where the share price has been moving within these few months. So we can see the clear direction. So let me remove the box and we look in the closely. We take a close look. All right, we take a close look into the recent movement. So what makes the chart looks uglier is two of these red candles and some more with the gap down. All right, so without the candles, the chart, the formation is actually looks okay because as you can see, it's formed a bottom over here and also formed a higher low over here. But then these two red candles has ruined the whole formations. So if you're holding this chart or if you're looking for entry, what are the things that you need to monitor? All right. So firstly, you set a support area. Let me get you the line. All right. So since the movement of the price is kind of bearish right now, so I think they had a very big potential chances for this share to test the support of around $21, maybe around here. All right, let's make a red color for alert. So it may test the support of $21 over here, and then if you want these stock counters to begin to move upwards, one of the major resistance that you need to monitor is the gap. All right, it's the gap. Let me show you, because normally we see the gap as a support or resistance, so this could be the gap that you need to monitor. All right, so in order for the share price to move upwards, one thing that we need to do is to fill up the gap, and only then it will have chance to move upwards. All right, so that's all for PLTR. Let's move to the second counter tonight, which is Meta platform. All right, Meta platform, or formerly widely known as Facebook. Okay, so Facebook has now changed name to Meta, and the chart itself is just like its new name. It gave me a quite big space of imagination. All right, why would I say that? Because as you can see from the chart, since a long uptrend from here since March of this year, and a long uptrend which ended around September, and then it turns downwards, and now in November, as you can see, the chart itself is trying to build a bottom, over here and doing a trend reversal, or we say a rebound. Alright, so it's still pending. For now, it's still early to say whether the trend reversal is solid, but what I will monitor is to see if the moving average can perform a golden cross. At the same time, the candlestick, maybe for the coming 1 or 2 weeks, we need to stay above the moving average in order for me to perform a successful trend reversal. So if you're looking for entry, that's the thing that you need to monitor. Alright, from now, it left us a very big space of imagination, as I said just now. If the trend reversal is can be carried out successfully, then it will have a very good upside. At least it may back to the price of $380. Alright, so that's all for the chart for Meta platforms. So that's all for two counters that I share with you today for US market. Let's move into the Malaysian market. So the first counter that I'm going to share for Malaysian market is called SCOPE Industry. Alright, SCOPE Industry, which I believe most of people see it as a hidden gem. Alright, being long-term shareholders, and people are even targeting this counter to perform until 1 ringgit. So whether it will achieve 1 ringgit, I think no one could answer that. So I just could read it from the chart. Alright, so if I'm holding this scope industry, so what are the things that I would need to monitor? Alright, just using the moving average, you can see clearly it keep intact with the moving average. Okay, so so far no problem holding, no problem to hold this stock, because the momentum, the chart formation is all good. Alright, so if you're holding it, so maybe you can set a support yourself. If you would are too lazy to do it, you can just set up a moving average in your software. You can use the moving average of 10 days and 25 days as the support. Alright, so as long as the share price is staying above the moving average, should be should be no problem to hold it. Alright, so now in overall, it's still bullish. It still has a very good potential to challenge the high level for scope industry. Alright, so lastly, we go into the second counter of Malaysian market, which is a Perak Transit, P-Trans we call it. So P-Trans, if you have heard about it, is one of the operator of the buses of the public transport in Malaysia. So they have city buses, they have cross states. I mean, the buses that carry you across the states. So this counter, what I will look at it, I think it's quite a potential, because they are directly benefited from the traveling across the states, and also the coming peak season for holiday. So let's get into the chart for P-Trans. Alright, as you can see, it had performed downtrend, alright, a downtrend since March of this year. So being downtrend for few months and hit the bottom at August, and now as you can see, it had performed a trend reversal successfully. Alright, trend reversal over here and tested the support, push again, tested the support again. So for me, this chart is kind of potential. So if you're holding it, congratulations, you should be able to perform well. So if you're looking for entry, for me, this area is still, still quite a good entry. Alright, a low risk entry, because as you can see, this should be the support area. Alright, let me draw you a line. Over here. Maybe you can put a support over here, right? 67 cents. So as long as it can stay above this price, then it should be no problem holding. Alright, most probably it should be able to perform well, and hope you can ride on this travel and tourism season. Then you will see the share price will be going upwards very soon. Alright, so it's just my personal observation on the chart. So whether does it happen, let the market to decide it. So that's all for today. So these are the four counters that I'm going to share to you. Two from the two from the US market and two from the Malaysian market. So I hope that you learned something from this video. Please comment below to let us know which counter that you want us to analyze. Alright. So if I have time, I will do it for you in our next video. So, and don't forget to hit the like and also the share button, and also subscribe to our channel if you like our analysis, and make sure you don't miss our next potential stock analysis, and together we can learn more real TA skill. So I'm TA Play, your trading buddy. Good luck. Bye.